Hey, it's me. What's going on? I am so tired of excuses. Excuses of why people aren't doing what they're doing, why they're doing what they're doing. Do you understand that excuses sound best to those who create them? Think about it. When you are trying to do something, what is every possible excuse, obstacle per se, or reason why you shouldn't or should do something? Ask yourself. You know, it's amazing because now I've been honored and privileged to be mentored by the amazing Mr. Les Brown. And in my career and journey, I've listened to motivational speakers day in, day out, where I can actually recite all of their speeches. And one of the speeches actually that really resonated with me was that of Tony Robbins. Why not you? And it's a compilation of questions geared to question, why not you? Why not you? Are you not doing something? And why are you doing something? Another great motivational speaker that talks about excuses is Mr. Eric Thomas. You say you don't do well in math, quote unquote, you're right, you never study. This has gotten to the point where every single one of us is coming up with an excuse on why we're not doing something. And then we get upset when someone like me comes along and calls your bluff. You say you don't do this. Well, have you tried this? Have you explored this? Have you tried this perspective, looking at this angle? And every single time I get this look, it's barely even eye contact. It's barely even positive body language. It's barely even verbal. Excuses are useless. Think about that. Excuses are useless because it's having your mindset validate why you shouldn't do something or why you should. Fear, ego, anxiety, depression, sadness, not good enough. These are false, limited beliefs that were instilled in you when you were young. Come on. Are we going to carry that through decades and decades upon our life? Are we going to cringe when somebody calls you on your bluff and says, well, you said that you were going to do it. Why not? Start being accountable. Start taking responsibility. Start taking action. And break away from the excuses. This has been a vicious cycle that has been adopted and mirrored upon generation, mindset upon mindset, time after time again. And the reason why I can say this, why? Is because I used to use them. I'm not good enough. I don't do well in school. I got bullied. I have this condition. I have this medical condition. I'm abandoned. Let it go. Unshackle yourself from the excuses and start living your life. It is worthless to have a conversation with excuses. They are truly useless. If you really want to challenge yourself on how many options, opportunities, different ways that you can do something. You want to be ego-stricken? Write down everything you're good at. Write it down. Write down everything you're good at, apply it, and help somebody else who needs that. You want to play the victim? Write down every experience you've experienced. Pain, suffering, loss, anger, frustration, agitation, depression. And help somebody in that. Excuses are useless. When I work with you, I'm here to help with you. I'm here to guide you, empower you, reinstill those beliefs and trigger them on. They're there. They were there when you were young. They were there when you were happy. They were there when you were at your most vibrant time in life. I'm here to ignite that flame. And if you're really courageous enough, really want to know something, ask yourself why you're not doing what you want to do. Write down the obstacles, then write down the strategies and ways you can work around it. Because somewhere, somehow in your life, when somebody told you you couldn't do something, you know, and I know, you proved them wrong. Excuses are useless. Be vulnerable, be authentic, act with integrity, and expose your flaws. Do it. It feels liberating. Oh my goodness, when I realized that when I decided to do this, and I had my naysayers saying, you're not established, you're not experienced, you have no content, nobody's going to listen to you, nobody's going to want to hear what you have to say, that's when I said, all right, what can I do to win? And that's what you do. Because when you win, you feel exhilarated. When you feel exhilarated, you're empowered. And when you're empowered, you want to help everyone, no matter what. I can't keep this excitement inside of how many times I failed. And I had a conversation with somebody yesterday who's saying that he read an excerpt where they didn't use fail towards the journey to success, they used fall. And like my mentor, Mr. Les Brown says, fall on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. No excuses, just results. Allow yourself to be amazing. Allow yourself to be you. Why wouldn't you want to be happy? Why wouldn't you want to do the things you love? Look at all of the individuals who have a handicap one way or another. Medical, physical, neurological, mental, you name it. And see how they have prevailed. As you can see, we're having a hurricane again. I'm not driving it in this time, guys. Weather the storm. Dance in the rain. Live your life. Do what you love. Why not? It's so much fun. It is a little exhausting, but it's so much fun. And if you're in a mood, I challenge you. Say the word happy and do it. And try to do it without smiling. Let me know down below. We have one amazing life. Are you going to survive or are you going to thrive? Enjoy it, embrace it. It's yours, nobody else's. Nobody else knows what you've done. Nobody walks in your shoes. No excuses. They're useless. Wasted energy, wasted words. Do what you love. Do what you want. Do it right. Act with integrity. And you will be living your dream. Don't believe me? Check out my videos last August. Check out where I was a few months ago. You won't be able to find me because I was living somebody else's life. Now I'm living mine. And welcome to my story. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea, your personal accountability coach, certified global motivational speaker under the Mr. Les Brown. And make sure you, in this game of life, press play. Plan life according to you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'm bringing you daily content every single day. I'll see you then. Te amo. Wink, wink.